It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Clippers in Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And let us talk, guys, about DeAndre Jordan. Incredible player, but if this game comes down to the wire, we might see the hacka, and I know you have some thoughts on this, big fella. You don't even like us to call it the hacka Shaq.
Yeah, because it didn't work. It definitely didn't work for me. So whoever they're hacking, call it them. We all know that free throws are
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road.
Ready to go?
Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the win tonight, certainly.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season, and that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now. It's not too late for them to make that kind of emphatic late push that turns a season from average to excellent, though.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Brooklyn now, Damian Lillard out there with Kobe. Then there's Favors, then it's Jordan, and it's Parsons in at the 3-side. Favors can't get it to go. On defense, the Nets coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
The wide-open look here for Anthony, off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jordan the screen, and Lillard kicks to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot, and it's blocked by Jordan. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here. Randolph, a screen on Bryant, and Thomas, here we go. They get it back, and it's sent back by Bryant. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Kicks to Lillard. Left side, Jordan. Parsons against Anthony. Releases from 15. Parsons' shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Los Angeles with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Lillard, the pass to Kobe. The dish to Favors. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Kobe with a brilliant assist that time.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas kicks to Reed. Back to Thomas. Pass to Anthony. Kobe with the steal. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Anthony against Parsons. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Kobe.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
The 3 from Anthony. That's good. Anthony's got 5 now.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And so here are the Clippers. Following the bucket by the Nets. Reed a screen on Parsons. From the baseline. No good off the front iron. The Nets with the lead. And they're moving it up. Here's Kobe. Oh, wow.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Reed. Takes the elbow jumper and creams it. Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Feeds to Jordan. Passes it to Favors. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Favors got his second bucket tonight.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 3. Lillard with it. Now Thomas defending. Pass to Kobe. Down low. Jordan dishes to Favors. Parsons passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And Lillard kicks to Favors. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Favors got his 3rd basket of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Lillard kicks to Parsons. Bryant has the open look. Offensive rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now the pass to Thomas. Dishes it to Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. Lillard with it. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And that one's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ilgauskas comes in for Reed, and it's Rodman in for Zach Randolph. Clippers trail by 5. Thomas kicks to Jordan. The feed now to Ilgauskas. Outside Thomas. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. Nice D from Lillard.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That doesn't go either for Bryant.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Jordan. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here is Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Kobe. Here's Favors. And Anthony sends it back. Here's Thomas. And Jordan has it in the corner. Takes a three. And the shot is good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Favors with a screen on Thomas. Nobody near Parsons. Misses off the left iron. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Jordan with it. Lillard picks him up. The drive by Jordan. They get a hand on it. Now here's Lillard. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Parsons dishes to Kobe. Looking to get back on track here. And he connects with the jumper. Bryant's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Out left to the wing. Rodman goes in. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Rodman's got his first bucket in this one.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Kevin, this is a phenomenal defensive team. Not just good, they are excellent. They've made an awful lot of outstanding defensive plays. They're on the same page, they're aggressive, they're focused, and they pay attention to detail. That's why they keep teams from getting good shots in the paint.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jordan. Thorpe comes in for Derek Favors. And it's a Flalo in for Chandler Parsons. Down low, here's Rodman. Jordan the pass to West. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's a Flalo. Kobe, that's for 2. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Kicks to Ilgauskas. Shoots from the elbow. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Lillard. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
The Clippers shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Now the dish to Ilgauskas. Jordan the screen. Shot off the pick. Can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Lillard with it. A Flalo outside. Kobe kicks to Lillard. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 3. Covered by Lillard. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5 for 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Nets leading by 3. Lillard outside. They set the pick. Gobert the screen. And a follow wide open. He shoots. They grab their own miss.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for David West. And both free throws good for West. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Gobert. Outside Bryant. Puts up the baby hook. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. Some great play by Kobe tonight. Already up to 9 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Now here's West. Shot from 12. Gobert with the block. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Jordan. Lillard dishes to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. From 13. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some tough time for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise. Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Chandler Parsons out there with Davis. Then there's Afflalo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now, here's Thomas. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Afflalo. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Anthony against Parsons. Taken away by Anthony. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Randolph. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Randolph's got his first points of the night. The Nets with the lead. Here is Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking. Gobert the pass to Parsons. Lillard on top. Unloads. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thomas against Afflalo. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Thomas. Thomas got 4 points this quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Gobert the screen. Lillard attacking. That's good. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Pass to Randolph. Reed a screen on Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Some changes for Brooklyn. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Derek Favors subbed in for Ed Davis. And Zach Randolph drops them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. It's tipped. Lillard against Thomas. He dishes it to Anthony. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Nets with possession here. And Parsons kicks to Afflalo. Feeds to Lillard. Favors sets the pick for Lillard. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Reed kicks to Thomas. Reed a screen. There's the 3. Good.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Parsons outside. He kicks it to Favors. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Brooklyn trailing. Lillard outside. Pass to Parsons. To the inside. And it's Favors that time on the assist from Parsons. That's 10 points for Derek Favors.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Thomas's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
From 10 feet out and all around the rim that time before dropping in. That's 12 points for Derek Favors.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Anthony. Favors with the rebound. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Lillard outside. To the inside. Jordan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Jordan.
Los Angeles timeout.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Anthony. Pass to Jordan. They need this. The rebound by the Nets. Parsons got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Lillard has been playing really well. 9 points and 7 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
He's off on the first. West is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Jordan. Here's Ilgauskas. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And Lillard kicks to Parsons. Jordan with a screen on Rodman. Back to Lillard. Jordan the screen. Clock at 6. Lillard up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Lillard misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Thomas, here we go. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Lillard dishes to Jordan. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now, here's Thomas. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Isaiah Thomas at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thomas.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Thorpe, he checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. Parsons outside. Jordan the screen. And Parsons kicks to Lillard. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Lillard gets double teamed. Thorpe can't make it work. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Thomas. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Lillard against Ilgauskas. Jordan the screen. Ilgauskas against Lillard. The pass to Thorpe. And that one's good. Thorpe's got his first points of the game.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now, here's Lillard. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Thomas. Brooklyn with the rebound. Parsons got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Thomas. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Raptors.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for Damian Lillard. He's around 18 points per game, 10 assists, and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jordan. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Thomas against Lillard. Left side Thomas. Baseline jumper. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gobert the screen. Here's the screen. Parsons against Jordan. Parsons passes to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is no good. Excellent D from Thomas. Clippers trail by 5. Jordan with it. Picked up by Bryant. Ilgauskas' screen on Lillard. And Thomas, here we go. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Parsons outside. Dishes it to Bryant. Step back shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Bryant's got 13.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Thomas against Lillard. Inside, Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Nets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
That free throw good from Lillard.
Aaron Aflalo.
9 seconds left in the first half. Now Rodman from deep 3-point range, and we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Nets lead by 4, and a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA, and when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, makes it a tough team to beat. So just hoping we can keep that up.
It certainly takes some pressures off the starters. Melo, thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they forced their way to some easy buckets, aggressively going to the rack, imposing their will. I mean, taking it inside establishes an attitude and toughness that you can't get any other way.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Their 3-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the 3. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the 3. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Clippers trail by 4. We've got Anthony. Michael Jordan is out there with Thomas. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Reed in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Jordan against Bryant. Here's Anthony. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Lillard outside. On the wing, Bryant. To the paint. Out to Favors. Shoots. It's rebounded by Randolph. Randolph's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Jordan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Jordan's gone 2 for 7. Struggling a bit. Jordan the screen. Randolph against Bryant. And there's the feed to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for Derek Favors.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Thomas kicks to Reed. Back to Thomas. There's the dish to Anthony. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Favors with the screen. Jordan with the screen on Thomas. Kicks to Favors. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's off on the first.
What a game for Favors. He's got 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Lillard kicks to Kobe. Lillard outside. Favors sets the pick for Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Parsons on the wing. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Thomas. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here is Favors after the basket by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Nets have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Clippers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
You look at what Thomas has done so far. He's got 10 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And he can't hit the second. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Favors sets the pick for Parsons. Favors with the screen. Bryant drives in. And Favors kicks to Lillard. Back to Favors. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 16 points for Derek Favors.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Thomas dishes to Randolph. Shoots from the baseline, and that one's good. Randolph's got 6. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Attention Stadium Center, please. A big round of applause for your Spirit Dance Team.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Carmelo Anthony. Averaging 21 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Jordan inside, Reed covering, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. No luck, and Brooklyn will come the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
The Nets have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11. Here's the screen. Kobe passes to Jordan. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Shot clock at 6. Jordan's shot is off. Nets leading by 6. And Parsons kicks to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And stolen by Jordan. Lillard against Jordan. Lillard dishes to Jordan. Right side, Kobe. Off the screen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Pass to Randolph. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Nets leading by 5. Feeds it to Kobe. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Nets have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. Throw good, Damian Lillard. Randolph against Favors. 6 on the shot clock. And Parsons kicks to Davis. And it's Reed pulling it down. Clippers trail by 6. Covered by Lillard. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 13. Back to Parsons. Favors passes to Lillard. Reed with the steal. Here's Jordan. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Bryant. The shot will not go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Jordan against Lillard. The drive by Jordan. He nails it. And we're tied up. Jordan's got 9 points.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And finished off by Davis.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
We've seen Derek Favors really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. 5th, the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Aflalo comes in for Chandler Parsons. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Ilgauskas against Gobert. Outside Jordan. High post try, and he connects with the jumper. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Davis setting the pick for Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. Jordan against Kobe. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thomas a screen. Anthony dishes to Jordan. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And here is Bryant following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan and the basket by Lillard.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
It's blocked. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan kicks to Anthony. Lillard against Thomas. Here's Ilgauskas, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Washington. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best red shots. And, of course, Brooklyn, a game behind.
And right now for the Nets, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Ilgauskas. 9 points and a block. He's giving them just what they would have hoped for today.
Even more, I'd say.
And the Clippers making a change here. West is checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Thorpe's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Davis sets a screen. Lillard the pass to Bryant. He feeds it to Gobert. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 4. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Parsons running.
That's just tremendous. You'd love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
Thomas with the ball. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here is Lillard. 16 points for him. Parsons outside. Back to Lillard. There's the pick. Off the pick. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Jordan against Gobert. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Lillard. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Nice shot by Gobert.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside Thomas. And Jordan has it in the corner. And he dunks it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now here's Lillard. Top of the key, Bryant. With the fadeaway. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Upside Thomas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
That's good from Thomas. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Lillard. He's got 16. Parsons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant dishes to Jordan. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Favors. Damian Lillard out there with Bryant. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Here's Lillard. The shot is off. Good D by Thomas. Los Angeles leading by 5. The shot from 20 feet away. And here's Anthony for 3. Favors with the rebound. Favors got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's not exactly striking them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And a foul thrown on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Thomas. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bryant with it. Lillard outside. Favors with a screen on Randolph. And Lillard gets double teamed. And Parsons kicks to Favors. Makes it off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Parsons passes to Bryant. Favors sets the pick for Bryant. He dishes it to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Parsons against Jordan. Gets the front of the rim and out. Clippers have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time. Anthony has been putting up the numbers. 13 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
That free throw good from Anthony. Here's Lillard. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Anthony against Parsons. Here's Favors. Kobe against Jordan. The drive by Bryant. Here's Favors. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for the Clippers, Derek Favors taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Favors. The Nets making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And so Favors nails both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Jordan. Picked by Randolph. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by Anthony. The Nets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Favors kicks to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Kobe, that's good.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Thomas. Anthony kicks to Jordan. 3-pointer. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And that one falls for Bryant. To the inside. It's stolen by Anthony. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jordan kicks to Thomas. Outside Jordan. Read a screen. Jordan dishes to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for your Clippers, Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lillard attacking. He kicks it to Gobert. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
A free throw drops for Gobert. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Randolph a screen. And 3 from Jordan. Brooklyn with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. Favors sets the pick for Lillard. Passes it to Kobe. Stolen by Randolph. Anthony with room to shoot. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Parsons on the wing. Jordan against Kobe. Gobert the screen. Pass to Lillard. Plenty of space. The offensive rebound, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 1. Thomas passes to Jordan. Anthony kicks to Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Parsons against Anthony. Parsons dishes to Favors. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clarksville. Anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a 1-point game. Gobert the screen. Favors with a screen on Thomas. Parsons on the wing from past the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Kicked by Randolph. Over to the left wing. Thomas outside. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Lillard the pass to Gobert. Favors with the screen. And Gobert kicks to Bryant.
Los Angeles foul call. Number 10. At the line for the Clippers, Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Thomas with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Thomas kicks to Reed. They set the pick. The pass to Anthony. Fader on the way. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Bryant puts up the baby hook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. And here is Thomas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And the shot is good. That's now 22 points for Carmelo Anthony. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside Bryant. With the teardrop, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Bryant's got 13 points in the second half. Clippers trail by 3. Jordan kicks to Anthony. Jordan the screen, off the pick. That's short off the rim. The Nets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. On the wing, Kobe floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Thomas. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Isaiah Thomas. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. Nets leading by 3. Here's Lillard. Gobert the screen. And it's Bryant missing. Now here's Anthony. Nice D from Bryant. Now Parsons. Lillard dishes to Gobert. They set the pick. Here's Kobe. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Bryant's got 30 points. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Thomas passes to Anthony. The shot will not go. The Nets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. To the middle, stolen by Thomas. Here's Randolph. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. And that's now 9 points for Zach Randolph. The Nets with the lead. Kobe with it. Out to the right wing. And Lillard gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Parsons, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Nets lead by 5.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Gobert. And here is Anthony. To the paint. And stolen by Favors. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Parsons' shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Jordan, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my day.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it? I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Kobe against Jordan. Here's Lillard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
.135 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Anthony kicks to Jordan. Out to Anthony. Puts it up. Hope they get it back. That doesn't go either for Jordan. That's good. And that's 11 points for Zach Randolph.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Bryant tries in, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line, trying to make it a 3-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Now, here's Thomas. Dishes it to Anthony. The feed to Randolph. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Thomas against Lillard to the paint. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Bryant. Lillard with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. Lillard outside. There's the dish to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. And that one's good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Timeout for the Clippers. Attention, Staples Center, please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance Team.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bust.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jeremy Lin. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Anthony dishes to Reed. Thomas up top. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Derek, your defensive pressure took its toll all night. Is this the sort of defensive performance that you can expect your team to deliver every night?
Yeah, we can. No, they were practice for. We come in and practice, play hard, we work hard. And when we come out to the games, we just bring a lot of energy.
Derek, thank you. Kevin, that was championship-level defense.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard.
What I like most about Lillard is that you never see him play out of control. He's got a poise that not very many guys have, point guard or otherwise. And there's no question about his scoring ability. Just look at what he did tonight.
He played the point with absolute precision tonight. 16 assists. Not an easy number to come by. You've got to be completely focused on the task at hand on every single possession. And he had everybody in sync at all times. That was a beautiful performance.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.